Hi, this is Mrs. DeLeon, and today I wanted to introduce you guys to some books that have a very real feel to them. They are realistic fiction, but the characters feel real. They talk the way that you guys talk. They have problems, they have conflicts that some of you may have, or that you may have seen or know that your friends are going through. I just wanted to show you some of the books by Jacqueline Woodson. Jacqueline Woodson is an author of children's and young adult books. She writes mainly about where she lives in New York City, and so these inner city youth and teens is what she focuses her books on. The first book that I have for you today is called Locomotion. It's a novel written in free verse, so it's poetry, and it's in the perspective of a teenage boy who lost both of his parents. Lonnie, the main character, is going through the loss of both of his parents and also living in a group home, and then he ends up being adopted. His sister also is adopted, but to a different family. So he goes to one family and she's in the other. And the other family, they don't really accept Lonnie. They think that he might be trouble. They're not sure because he is a teenage youth and he's dealing with those types of conflicts as well. In the end, you can see Lonnie is growing into a good young man, and you can see the silver lining in Lonnie's life and making sure that his sister and he remain together and they still remember their parents who passed away. This book is a Coretta Scott King Award winner. The next book by Jacqueline Woodson is called Miracle's Voice, and this book is about a teenager who is trying to raise his two younger brothers, and they also lost their parents. And they're trying to make sense of everything and make sure that their family stays together. The middle child, he's kind of the black sheep. He had to go to a correctional facility for a robbery, and there's some gang issues in the novel that you can see that the characters have to overcome. Just some conflicts that they have as teenagers growing up in today's times. Miracle's Voice is a great book. It makes you want to be a better person. It wants to make you take responsibility for things that are happening around you. This one is a Coretta Scott King Award winner as well. The last one by Jacqueline Woodson that I found for you was If You Come Softly. If You Come Softly is a more romance, girly book. They have a interracial romance. There's a white girl, and she meets a African American guy at their preparatory school, and it goes through their relationship. Each chapter alternates between the girl and the guy, telling each side of the story and how they respond to other people's influence in their lives. And it just shows some conflict that we deal with today still. This book, it has won a ALA Best for Young Adult Readers book. It's a great perspective. It gives you both sides of the story so you can see what each character is actually dealing with, and that's a great point of view. I hope that you pick up something from Jacqueline Woodson. She is a wonderful author. She'll make you want to cry, she'll make you want to smile, she'll make you laugh out loud with all of her books, and you really do end up caring about all of these characters. Thank you for your time.